Hello! I come to you from a ridiculously precarious filming setup. So if the framing changes, just assume everything has collapsed and my will to live is gone. I don't know about you, but with quarantine and self-isolation, all the days seem to be rolling into one. But I found that using my bullet journal can help that not happen. Let's do a little flip through for April and talk about it. I've once again followed Amanda Rach Lee's plan with me, which I will put a link to up there. This theme is lo-fi, which is a type of music, I think. Don't really listen to it, but it sounds good. But I've decided to mix in a little bit of a quarantine theme. It may not seem the most appropriate thing, but we are literally living through history right now and there is no right way to deal with it. So let's go for it. So here is my cover page. There's my cover page. It's kind of I think the inspiration when Amanda did it was from like study girls and the pictures that go alongside lo-fi music playlists on YouTube. So I sort of drew a setup which looks nothing like mine. As you can see, I've made my own biohazard tape and I've put little tiny virus particles outside of the window to represent, hello, don't go outside. And here is my calendar. I'm really enjoying this colour palette, I have to say. This wasn't necessarily the one that Amanda used, but it's the one I used, and I like it. And I used an entire roll of this washi tape, which I got from Wish, so there wasn't much of it. I noted down in my last month the day that I started isolation, which leads the 1st of April to being my 14th day in self-isolation, if that makes sense. So with the days rolling into one, I've numbered all of them. Sort of, it's quite small. I don't want to make it like, you know, in this quarantine themed bullet journal, I don't want to focus on quarantine. Yes, but I've numbered all the days so you can kind of, it's giving you like a numerical, this is where we're at. So I'll finish April 43 days out of 84. And then I've got my little goals. So we've got Allergy Awareness Week coming up this month. There's going to be one video every day for a week. This one I need to do a little cut and stick. Currently this is just blue tacked in because I set a goal when I made the spread and then I finished it before the month started, so we need to start again. I have a savings goal because I'm really poor. A no spend week, which when I can't leave the house is going to be much easier, and I'm going to stay off of Wish. And as you might have seen in my 70 things to do in quarantine, which I'll put another link to up there, I am learning British Sign Language, and there are lots of deaf YouTubers that are putting out content on how to learn BSL. And my favourite so far has been by the YouTuber KJ Deaf Girl. Yep, that's her name. I'll put a link to her channel up here and down in the description below. And her videos have been really helpful and I can now count up to 100 in BSL. So I want to learn the rest of the videos that she puts out using my British Sign Language for Dummies, which is an ironic title, but I want to learn some more. But on that note, if you don't come out of this quarantine with a new skill, a new side hustle, or a new fitness workout or anything, that's okay. It's fine, you don't have to grow from this. You can just sit through it and survive. That's completely fine. But that is my personal goal. Then we move on to trackers, I guess. So we've got my mood tracker along the top this time, with just stuff that I would keep on a shelf. And I have to admit, I did have to look at my own shelves for this, so I do have a small cactus like this, and a tall cactus like this, and a cup, and a martini glass full of stuff. And here's the key. And please note the drop shadows, which I've just started using, and I am obsessed. So we have some more of my biohazard tape, and you might have already had a little peek at, on this side of the flap, we've got sneaky hidden virus particles. which is kind of a reference to wash your hands. You can't see them, they are everywhere, as a reminder just to, you know, be sensible, keep your distance, wash your hands, all of that stuff. I take my bike out, I will track it, but also I'm not likely to do that right now, so I made a really small tracker just in case. Income, for if I can keep working from home, that would be great, but I'm a cat sitter. I kind of rely on other people to go on holiday. But yeah, we've just pinned my trackers to this sort of wall thing. And let's move on. Yep, that is my real bank balance. Read it and weep, because I do every single time. Sob sob. So yeah, just my expenses tracker, which is going to be much easier this month with no spending, no going outside, reduced deliveries, but I do still need to buy some things. You'll find out some more about that in Allergy Awareness Week. And also my monthly to-do list, which is 7 Allergy Awareness Week videos, meds, clean my coffee grinder, read a book, write an article. If my article is finished by the time this video goes out, I will put it in the description below. If not, follow me on social media and I will post it there when it's done. You can find the links to those down in the description, always. Hoover my bedroom, which I've actually already done. And then my Allergy Awareness Week video planner, because this month, if I did the math right, I will have 10 videos out, this being the first. So that's going to go up in here, and then my Allergy Awareness Week ones are going to go like here, I guess, I think I did it right. I might not have done that right actually. Oh well. Whoops. Moving on to my weeklies. More biohazard tape and hidden viruses, just to fill the space, to be honest. I've got my little weekly checklist of, am I doing the laundry? Taking all of the dishes and cups of coffee out of my bedroom at least once a week. Charging my camera battery, cleaning my hearing aids properly, and if you want to find out how to do that, up there. Making my bed, again, so I can be a functional adult. Sunday the 5th of April, there is a Kings and Things live stream, which is my partner Kate's drag show thing online. Sorry baby, my brain is not working. But that, if you want to join in on that, that will be on Twitch, 5 to 7 PM on Sunday, and I'll put a link in the description as well. I hope editing me is taking note of all these things I'm saying. And then we have like a reasonably sensible weekly spread, and I'm keeping track of the week numbers, but I think I actually have messed this up a little bit. Oh no, I haven't. So this is entering week 3 of my isolation, week 4, week 5, week 6, and just sort of keeping these little tasks and keeping a note of what week I'm actually in regards of actual calendar time and isolation time. That's helping me not lose days and just feel like it's never ending. So we're getting there. And then my final one, it's not even a full week, but I've got more biohazard tape to fill the space. I could have just taken it to the end of the week, to be honest. But live and learn, I guess. More biohazard tape, another reminder that viruses can be in hidden places, and a checklist for the week so I can finish the month being all organised. Isolation is taking a toll. I'm doing the best that I can. This is helping, but I'm not quite there yet. But I hope this has helped you or given you something to do at least. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Drop a comment down below if you want to roast my artwork, feel free to do that. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell so you get notified every single time I post a new video. Videos go up every Saturday at 6 PM UK time, with at least one bonus video every single month. But this month is Allergy Awareness Week, so you're gonna get a bunch. See ya! Oh god, I have to climb, Jesus Christ. Yep.